Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. We'll watch the Miami Heat in this one as they go up against the Chicago Bulls. With Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. And we've got David Aldridge reporting in from the sideline. We're still early in the season. Mike, how long does it take teams who've had off-season roster shakeups, a complete makeover, to settle things into place?
You know, it all depends on chemistry. Some guys can easily drop into a new team, but for others, it could take a few months to find the rhythm.
And you're bringing guys in, but you've got to know exactly how they're wired, too, don't you? Do they fit? Do they mesh with the rest of the guys you've got on the existing roster?
Yeah, you have to figure out, does the guy you brought in care about whether he really fits in well? Does he care about the other players that he's out on the floor with? Or is he single-minded, tunnel vision? It's just all about me.
Yeah, a lot of layers to consider for sure. And so it's the Bulls getting on the board first. Red misses. Led against Pippen. Jordan, right side. And it's Miami with the rebound. And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Michael Jordan grabs the miss.
That's what they wanted there on offense. He missed that one, but coach has to love the look they got.
That's in. He's got two made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Relentless. You make contact with Jordan, it doesn't affect him at all.
Jordan comes with the double team. Mr. Red, plenty of space, and he makes that one.
Plenty of game left, but that, I think, is a good omen for him.
I agree. When you hit a mid-range J, it opens the rest of the floor.
Now Chalmers. And in the game with the Lakers, he did not play that well. There's the double team with Grant. It's Red outside. Phil Purdue grabs the miss.
That might as well be a layup if you give him that much space.
You have to do a better job of taking away space from him, especially when he's lining up at a 3.
And another turnover here by Chicago. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. You look at Chicago, a terrific position for them as they hold up that illustrious top spot, but it's a long season, as we all know. And, of course, the Heat, 2.5 games back. He's defended by Jordan. A miss that time. Would have put him up. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight, 3 for 4.
What concentration from Jordan, not allowing the defense to affect this shot, even with contact.
He had a nice open look right there.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Bulls leading. And there's the drive. And slam dunk by Jordan.
When you talk about driving to the basket and finishing, Jordan is as skilled as they come. Good luck to any defense trying to stop him in that situation. Now,
here's Chalmers. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game. And he comes up with the deuce. Red's got his second bucket tonight.
This is why he's a focal point of their offense, because they trust in his ability to shoulder them when needed.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. He'd have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Anderson outside. They double him with Jordan. The pass to Red. A 3-ball. Purdue with the rebound. The Bulls have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. And it's Pippen in the corner. Back to Jordan. fires from 14. Again, Chicago.
I think Jordan could do this all day long. I mean, the mid-range area is a very comfortable area for him.
Chalmers against Armstrong, and it's Anderson atop the key. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. 5 points in the game.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Passes it to Armstrong. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Jordan looking around. Shot clock at 6. Pippen finds Jordan. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Heat. Now here is Red. Last game out he had 14. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Enzo Jordan will bring it up for Chicago. They trail by 1. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
They took that last meeting by simply overpowering them on the glass.
A big win and a big rebounding difference. They showed more hustle and took control of the game.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls. The Heat making a switch here. Rice is checked in. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Williams is checked in.
The blend of athleticism and scoring prowess Jordan possesses is insane. He's capable of destroying teams all by himself.
Shots good by Rice.
Excellent vision on display, dropping a dime to set up his teammate.
The Bulls have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Williams can't get it to go.
And usually, you can count on him to convert there. The D did just enough to throw him off.
Anderson trying to free himself up. A shot that time, not on target. The Heat, their last game, a loss to Los Angeles. Back to Pippen. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan.
Really crafty play that time by Jordan. Good decision. The defense was locked in on him, so he gave it away.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Hey, sometimes you just got to take a foul. That's the best way to protect the basket.
Yep, better to send him to the line than allow an easy layup.
Chicago. And Miami shooting the ball at 42%. Chalmers with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
The teardrop, just a wonderful shot to have in your bag.
Chicago trailing here. Here's Jordan. Banked in off the glass. Jordan's got 15.
Not surprising at all to see Jordan piling up points, playing with a lot of determination and grit, and insisting on being aggressive looking for his shots.
Throws it up high.
Way to set up the alley-oop.
Oh, the catch and flush.
If they can come all the way back, we'll remember that one.
Outside Jordan. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
You know, this is why Jordan is such an effective scorer. Picks his spots really well inside.
And here is Chalmers. He kicks it to Red. Shoots over Pippen. Rebound by Williams.
And the D got super lucky he didn't drain that one.
To the inside. Back to Jordan. A fadeaway. Another one falls for Chicago.
A complete guard. Jordan can beat you in so many different ways.
Chalmers serving the D. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Chalmers.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced error.
Purdue, we've checked in for Chicago. Jordan outside. He shoots again, and he sinks the layup. Jordan's got 21 in the game.
Love how Jordan uses his jumping ability on the offensive boards. I mean, this guy just does not give up.
And Chalmers kicks to Red. For three. He can't get it to go. And the Bulls going the other way now. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Jordan passes to Pippen. 6 on the shot clock. Jordan inside. Guarded by Red. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. The Heat trail by 4. Now Chalmers. Pass to Ogden. Down low. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
The Heat shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
Ready, cycling.
Both shots good from the stripe. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Jordan. Miami grabs the miss. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
They came into that game with big intentions, but just couldn't execute.
It was a tough matchup for their offense. Some nights are like that.
Chalmers against Jordan. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes play. That one good for 2. Another lead change. Clark, 6 total so far in the first half.
Exactly the kind of battle we were hoping to see, partner.
Pippen against Red. Dishes to Chalmers. 3-pointer. The shot. No good. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And they were lights out from the floor in that one. Great shot selection and execution.
You just keep waiting for them to cool off, but it never happened. Hard to beat a team shooting like they did.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Powering his way to the rack. I love when Jordan shows no mercy on the rim.
And it's Chalmers with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. It's a 3-point game. This one for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Grant's got 4 rebounds in this game. Jordan against Chalmers. Michael Jordan again. Now it's a 5-point Bulls lead.
His hot streak continues.
Night after night, making his presence felt offensively.
Now, here's Chalmers. No good on the 3. And here we go. Fast break. Jordan's got it. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Defense tries a little too hard to stop Jordan, and he smartly draws the foul.
So for the Bulls, Kings checked in for Grant. Shaw subbed in for Reynolds.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
And the wide open shot from Chalmers. That one's off. Still out of sync.
Rough quarter for him. Just hasn't been able to connect.
And that's the way it goes sometimes. Just got to stay with it.
Red with the steal. Chalmers with it. He's picked up by Pippen. Good. Cycley's got 4 this quarter.
Great awareness by Mario Chalmers on that feed.
The Bulls leading by 5. Here's Jordan. Lays it up off the glass.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
They need to find a high percentage shot, Clark, to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche. I think you got to show more fight than that. Can't give up on the play once you get screened. You got to continue to fight through.
And coach is definitely going to be frustrated with that effort, or lack of one, that is.
Knocks it loose. Stolen by Chalmers. One-on-one fast break. Here's Augman, guarded by Jordan. A second chance effort, and with that, the Chicago lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Chalmers.
This is what he brings to your team. The ability to turn misses into makes. Pile up second chance points.
Here's Jordan. Plays it up and banks it in. Jordan's got 33.
Miami scoring the ball. He has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Williams is checked in for Chicago. Armstrong comes in for Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan getting it done for the Bulls. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. We'll take a quick break. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
They've leaned on him throughout the first half.
And he's rewarded that trust they have in him, putting up an impressive total.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Lets it go with a 3. Here's Grant, kicks it out to Jordan. Goes back up. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. The Heat trail by 3. Pass to Zeigley. Purdue with the rebound. Purdue's got his 4th rebound in this one. Jordan drives in. And slam dunk by Jordan.
MJ showing us all how it's done.
And the Heat shooting 43% for the game. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Armstrong against Chalmers. The feed to Anderson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. For Miami, they have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2. And he can't get the first one.
Anderson, 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Here is Armstrong. He has 6. Jordan outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jordan's got 37.
Fantastic look. Excellent start to this second half.
Easy hoops out of halftime. That really can get your team rolling.
Chalmers against Armstrong. Chalmers with it. 7 points in the game. 4 on the clock. Near the three-point line, it's Red. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Armstrong's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And you can't allow Michael Jordan to get inside positioning. Once you do, you pretty much have to foul Jordan.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. And so Jordan nails both of them. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Defended by Jordan. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And here are the Heat now. Trailing here by 8. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Got to be honest here. I mean, he should have made that.
I bet it's not going to affect his confidence, though. He's going to keep taking those shots.
Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And here's Jordan outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Jordan's got 42 in the game. And it's Chalmers with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
Tell you what, you look at the rebounding discrepancy in this one, it's obvious they made a concerted effort to dominate the glass.
Yeah, they've been the more determined team, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Jordan kicks to Grant. To the paint. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there it is for him.
Michael Jordan.
Jordan's got the lead up to 13 now for the Bulls.
Getting plenty of lift on that jumper, Michael Jordan, a premier shooter, and that wasn't always the case.
Right against Pippen. Here is Chalmers. He has 7.
Just because he might not be as big as some of the other guys does not discourage him one bit. His fearlessness is really contagious out there.
Back to Jordan. To the wing on the left. There's the drive, and the layup is good. Jordan's got 46 points.
Continuing to expand and grow their lead, much to the dismay of this crowd.
Never fun to see your home team losing control of a game. But this offense is just taking charge.
To end the cold streak, Michael Jordan grabs the miss.
They desperately need something to fall.
Well, they're on the wrong side of a big run. Never a good feeling.
Inside, Grant, and Grant slams it home.
Grant is known as a really solid, non-flashy guy, but he's got some tricks up his sleeves, too, as he showed you there.
Chalmers pass to Rice. The pass to Red. From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Red's got 10 points in the game.
He got the space he needed, and with his shot, that's going in more often than not.
Jordan inside.
And perhaps the coach lit a fire under him at halftime because they have owned this third quarter.
And it's important for them to keep it going. Can't show any signs of slowing down.
Passes it to Rice. Here's Red. Here's Cycli. Count that one. Cycli's got his second basket of the game. Chicago leading by 14. Back to Jordan. To the middle. And the dunk by Grant.
Outstanding execution out of the two-man game there. Jordan, such a skilled playmaker, and that's an area of his game that often gets overlooked.
Here's Rice. 14 points for him. Pass to Red. It's up a 3. The 3 from Chalmers. Chicago grabs the miss.
Boy, they dodged one right there, didn't they?
Yeah, he won't miss a look that wide open very often.
Jordan kicks to Pippen. Jordan outside. 5 on the clock. Driving in. Another one goes. Incredible.
Staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has got to tighten up.
They double him with Jordan. Pass to Cycli. From the baseline. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Ogden's got his third basket of the night. Chicago calls timeout. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Kings checked in for Purdue. Williams comes in for Grant. Reynolds is checked in for Pippen. Shaw subbed in for B.J. Armstrong. Jordan passes to Shaw. Jordan inside. Guarded by Red. And good. There's another.
Terrific focus to get to the basket there.
Surprised they left him that much of a lane to work with.
There's the pass to Chalmers. Lets the 3 fly. Chicago grabs the miss. Kings got his 4th rebound in this one. Up top, Jordan. Oh, my!
Wow! Michael Jordan, MJ. It really doesn't get much better than this.
The Heat trail by 20. Knocked loose. And now here's Jordan pushing it up and no one back there.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Curry passes to Baylor. And it's King with the rebound. King's got 5 rebounds tonight. Chicago leading by 22. Here's Jordan. Connects again.
From him, fans love seeing this kind of dunk.
How about that? Just giving the people, Clark, what they want to see.
Gotta give them what they want.
Yep.
And you heard their reaction. They were all about that finish.
They double him with Jordan. Here's Rice. And again, unable to change momentum here. And here is Jordan. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Passes to Reynolds. Back to Jordan. Clock at 6. Spins. Again, what an avalanche.
About as competitive a guy as I've seen, Jordan, finishing through the whistle.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
One shot.
.152 left here in the third quarter. Coach, a tough stretch for this offense.
I'd say they need to get back to what they do best. Right now, that's a question mark.
A big question mark. Now a timeout called by Miami.
Substitution on the court.
He's guarded by Purdue. Here's Cycling and the powerful one-handed slam.
Using just one hand gives you a little extra reach and extension.
Yeah, whether he needed it or not, I'm not sure. But you're right, he got it in.
It's 2 points either way.
He got it again. Sensational.
And in traffic, uses the reverse to keep the shot blockers at bay.
Wasn't that an incredible move? Not everyone has that kind of ability.
Sweet.
Yeah, simply an outstanding play.
Purdue with the rebound.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Down low, here's Grant. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Jordan's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Guarded by Jordan. Pass to Chalmers. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's the kind of look you're working towards. Nice play.
To the paint, here's Pippen, and the slam dunk by Pippen.
Way to punch it, Scottie Pippen. The athleticism, impressive.
So it's Miami now. Guarded by Jordan. 3-pointer. Chicago grabs the miss. Grant's got his 7th rebound here tonight. It's Pippen on the wing. Back to Jordan. Going inside, and the dunk by Jordan.
And, you know, Jordan loves muscling in through contact, takes a lot of pride in overcoming all challenges when he's taking the ball to the hoop.
And it's Chalmers with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. Pass to Red. Fires, high post. Again, the Heat, good for 2.
And if you give him space like that in the mid-range, he won't hesitate to let it fly.
It's Pippen on the wing. Bulls moving the ball around. Shaw passes to Jordan. The pass to Shaw. Over Chalmers. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
and their offense so much more efficient here in the second half. I like what I see.
Yeah, things really tilting their way. They've got all the momentum.
Kicks it to Anderson. Now Red. He dishes it to Chalmers. Feeds to Anderson. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Back to Jordan. To the inside. Grant the pass to Jordan. Here he goes. And then slammed in by Jordan.
They're not just on fire. Nothing is getting in their way on offense.
It's practically supernatural. The defense is trying everything.
Miami's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. The 8-footer, and it's blocked by Jordan.
With an incredible 4-foot vertical leap and that 6'11" wingspan, it's tough to get a shot over Jordan. This is why coaches preach ball movement. It keeps everyone engaged.
Coach, they're ice cold on the offensive end.
Well, something has to change.
And Chalmers kicks to Red. Anderson, a screen on Pippen. Red with the ball. He's picked up by Pippen.
And boy, does Red fill it up fast. He can be red hot at times, pun intended.
Back to Jordan. Inside. Red with the steal. With the drive. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Anderson against Grant. 6 to shoot. Purdue with the rebound. Purdue's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Pippen. Chicago again turning it over.
Not sure who he was looking for there. I know the third row definitely wasn't expecting a pass.
And the Bulls with some changes. King comes in for Purdue, and it's Reynolds in for Shaw. Poke loose. And now here's Jordan pushing it up, and no one back there.
Doesn't get any easier for Jordan. Terrific at exploiting the defense in transition.
And, Coach, something you appreciate, the ball distribution has been terrific in this one.
Yeah, they've showed how efficient their offense can be when they're this unselfish.
Back to Curry, to the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Ogden. There's the 3. Rebound, Grant. Grant's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
2 minutes remaining.
Pippen kicks to Jordan. Back to Pippen. There's the dish to Jordan. Pippen outside. The three-pointer no good. Miami's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And with how effective he's been offensively, you'd like to see him be more aggressive. He needs to keep shooting if they want to cut into this lead.
They set the pick. Jordan the pass to King. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got his 8th assist in the game.
And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding for the Bulls.
Mike, this was a confident win, wasn't it? The outcome not in question down the stretch.
It wasn't especially close, and they created that separation with their execution and attention to detail.
Something a coach always stresses. And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall. And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jordan.
And he was a man on a mission tonight. Fought for his looks every time he touched the ball and was a major force on offense.
From downtown, can't hit that one. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Pass to King. And he makes good on the layup.
What a way for them to finish the game, closing it out with some terrific play.
We've seen too many games slip away late. They did a great job of putting this one to bed.
Pass to Curry. Over Jordan. Good D by Jordan. Good, that's another bucket.
I like that they're putting in the work, trying to build this lead out.
Because in the NBA, no lead is safe.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Clark, they played as well as you can play on the road.
It is so hard, Kevin, winning on the road. I mean, blowing out the home team, that's even more impressive.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For our reporter, David Aldridge, along with Clark Kelly.
$500,000 on my neck, who gon' take it from me?